talking about how to get our confidence back today. Age spots, wrinkles, sun damage, even acne. They're all things that people are self-conscious about. A new product called Skincerity can help erase those confidence busters. And here to tell us more, please welcome Dr. Anoop with the Amaya Clinic, also the director of the Institute of Cosmetology and Aesthetics, Marguerite Altenberg. All right. How many of you, if you realized what the sun was doing to you and living a fast lifestyle, would take it all back when you see what it does to your skin? They're like, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, don't take your skin off, ma'am. Leave your skin. Okay. Let's talk about kind of the story of how this came about, because this is not like your other things that you might see in a regular drugstore.
That's right. In skincare industry, they have been looking for something that is kind of sealing in the moisture off the skin, because we all know that when you lose moisture, that is what makes the skin look like crepey, and that is what makes the skin look aged very fast. So sealing in that moisture was something that we have been looking for in this industry for a long time, and just couldn't get anything that was also breathable.
Right.
Because when you have a sealer, then it will be like almost like a plastic wrap, and then the skin cannot have its own functions. It cannot do its own function, and starts to irritate with redness and spots that you don't want.
Right.
And this is a new breakthrough in the industry, that the skin can breathe yet seal in the moisture.
Yeah, we want to take a look at some before and after pictures of people who've used this for a number of reasons. And as we do that, Dr. Anoop, tell us about some of the conditions that can be helped by this product.
Well, most of the skin conditions there are some 5 basic principles on that. One is exfoliation, the other one is moisturization, the third one is replenishing.
Yeah, and looking at this
and
right
look
here.
At this card, I mean, there are acne, it can deal with the acne. It's basically taking off the bacteria off the skin, which is the main reason why you have acne. You can have, this is a scar of post-thyroidectomy. I mean, after the thyroid is removed, and this lady applied it for almost like 6 weeks, and you can see the scar is almost gone. Yeah,
and a lot of times you see people who've had that surgery, that scar does not go away, which kind of goes back to the beginning of how this became something for use for general population in that sense. There was a woman who had a scar, or a doctor who had a scar on her wrist.
Phyllis, who was the research director for the company who does research on that, and Skincerity was actually designed as a technology to be applied for enhancement of antibiotics or antifungals or cancer medicines. So when she was doing that research with MD Anderson and some other institutes, she broke her wrist and she had 2 surgeries after that. And then when she had scar on it, she asked her surgeon what to do with this. He gave some greasy cream. She was not ready to put that on herself. Yeah. She said, it's messing with my clothes. So she told her team, okay, take off everything out of this product, just put vitamin E in there and some grapeseed extract, and I will use it. And then she started using it. Within 6 weeks, her friends started telling her that, oh my God, what, are you doing a facelift on your hand? And that's when we started deciding to bring it down to the general people.
Yeah, and oftentimes we think of skin products like this to use only on our face, but this can be used anywhere in the body you have a problem.
Everywhere on the body. You can roll it on all over the body if you want to. Yeah,
and then give me a vat of this stuff. Okay. So with Skincerity, it can help to also tighten, not only get rid of the sunspots and things, but also tighten the skin.
See, what happens is as we start aging, like if you see a normal stem, a young stem, it is very smooth and slender. The skin is like baby-like. But as we start aging, the skin cells, they become dead and they don't exfoliate. They don't fall off by themselves. But what this does is this seals your moisture from inside. It keeps it inside, and it brings your dead cells out. So that's how it actually prevents the moisture to disappear from your body, which is the #1 cause of skin aging. So, and that takes care of most of the products. And like, there are 2 things important for life. #1 is oxygen, #2 is water. It lets the oxygen breathe in and prevents the water going out, which is the root cause of aging. So it controls almost every possible skin problem.
Yeah, and when it comes to the product itself, not irritating to the skin, you're using these natural ingredients.
Well, that's the truth, because it's the funniest thing is the most important ingredient of Skincerity is not in the bottle. It is within your body. What it does is it prevents your natural moisturizing factor. No company on this earth can make natural moisturizing factor. It's your own body which makes it. And when you lose this natural moisturizing factor, that's when you start aging. This prevents that natural moisturizing factor to disappear. That's why that is the most important ingredient, and that's why this technology is important.
All right, Dr. Anoop, and thank you very, very much for joining us as well. Marguerite Altenberg, all